Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and I haven't been on recording a video ever since like 4 days ago, but I decided to make one now. Yesterday on Sunday was it was something. It was really something. The Noodles was still playing horror games, and it was still the Roblox Doors thing, the update. And I don't know what's with him with Roblox Doors, and I have no idea. But I just hope the horror craze ends, but if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna force him to end it, because he doesn't deserve to be in it. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Why does he have to play horror games? Oh yeah, because of his fans. It's not because of himself. It's because of his fans. His fan base is absolutely insane. And I said, you can clearly even see it in the title of my last video. No hate, no stupid, no repetitive comments on my videos. I've told you that. And I don't want it to happen again, especially if I'm going on a break. I can see notifications and comments just flooding about Riff, about the news, about my videos, and saying that I would get in trouble, saying that it's none of my business. It is my business, you sick fuck. Seriously, I'm just making a video. Here. And you're just commenting whatever the fuck you want and just saying that I'll get in trouble and that it's none of my business. I don't give a shit. And your comment will be removed if those specific sentences, words, and things just come out. I swear, people just... No, it's fine. I'll take care of it. It's fine. So the Noodles is still playing horror games, but still Roblox Doors, which I'm not even surprised anymore. And he's not uploading a video at this moment. So, I don't know. Maybe this Monday will just be in a boring but interesting one at best. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So, I went back and forth one day on Velma's sexuality, especially in the HBO Max show Velma. And of course, Velma is a hated show by everyone. But apparently, people think it's boosting ratings all because people watch it and hate it. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, it feels like Velma just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And it deserves the hate, but it does not deserve to be continued, to boost up. Because on Rotten Tomatoes, it's still at 6% on the audience score and 42% on the tomato score. And the show is bad. And why would people even think that the show's good? Why do people think it's good that it's bad? I don't understand. But back to Velma herself. So Velma was canonically a lesbian by director and producer James Gunn, who directed the Scooby-Doo live-action movies. And I have no familiarity with this man. I do not even know him. I don't know how he came into fruition with Scooby-Doo, but apparently, yeah, I just don't know about this man. But apparently, Velma was canonically a lesbian back in the 2000s, even though it wasn't even a thing. And, the early 2000s had a restriction of gay characters. And Velma being gay, or in this case, women being gay, as in lesbians, would be really very rare. Gay men, it's the most common and obvious thing. It's gay. Women can be gay. Men can be gay. It's just gay. Just gay. Gay women, gay men. That's all. I don't know why, but lesbians is its own thing. Especially when people say gay coding, as in Velma being coded with orange, and orange is part of the lesbian flag. Really? Gay coding? You do realize that there's a color palette, or a palette swap, just about anything. Oh, and by the way, the whole trans femme things with headcanons with characters like Luigi from Super Mario, Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, those headcanons just piss me off. Because if you might not know this, then you might have known that back during the days of the 2010s, there were things called cross-dressing, where it's basically a man cross-dressing as a woman. And it has nothing to do with people's sexual orientation. It's not like that at all. However, people just go out of their way to do stupid headcanon stuff, and I'm just like, why? What did we do to deserve this? Because I'm much more of a normal person. I do not do stupid shit. I do not want to be involved with the new school generation or the new normal of this year, because it's just full of shit. And I'm just expecting everything to go back to normal. But nothing's normal. But back to Velma's sexuality. Apparently, she was made a lesbian back during the day when she was invented. She was based on a character which I have no idea about. I can't remember the show or the character, but apparently the actress who played the inspiration for Velma was later on a lesbian. However, due to it obviously being the 1960s, people's sexuality was very reclusive, and Hollywood would not allow it, for obvious reasons, because those old days, especially in black and white, were very restrictive of horror with blood, guts, gore, and foul language, and people's sexuality, nudity, just about anything that our nowadays, like when it officially been in the 1970s. However, lesbians were still unmanaged during the 1970s. Gay men were still allowed to be themselves in movies and TV shows, and that's fine. Okay? Gay men. That's all. Gay men. Gay men. No bi, no lesbians, just gay men. That's all. However, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, just about anything, lesbians, gay, men, bi, just about anything. But for Velma's sexuality, it doesn't even make sense that she was a lesbian during the 1960s. It doesn't even make any sense because, first of all, her hair, her outfit, and the way she looks was completely accurate to the 1960s. There was nothing wrong with her, especially not because of her sexuality. She was just a girl who just looked a tomboyish bookworm who just wanted to solve mysteries with her friends. Okay, that was all. She just wanted to solve mysteries with her friends, and Daphne was her best friend with the others. That's all. Her and Daphne were just best friends. And she was straight. And the original creator of Velma, of Scooby-Doo, did not want Velma to be straight because sexuality just wasn't really her thing, and people just didn't care. And, obviously people don't care because why? Why would you care about someone's sexuality? It doesn't have to be a big deal. But Velma is a lesbian now, and even though I'm okay with it, I would either go straight, bi, or lesbian for Velma. I'm more of in between, but for the sake of the video, mostly straight, because, come on, people, Velma was straight. She was just a girl solving mysteries with her friends, and she had no interest in her sexuality at all, and her relationships with men or women, or her love relationship. And besides, women's sexuality, it's more of a woman in revealing outfits or seducing people and using their sexuality to their advantage, even if they're the bad guy or villain in a movie or TV show. Okay, sorry if this video sounds confusing as much as it is. I just needed to put that out there for people who do not know about their stupidity. Great, wonderful. So this is gonna be a quick little thing. So 1973, The Baby. I like that movie. However, the ending kind of confuses me because people think that Anne is the main character, Anne, who's a social worker, thinks that she's a villain. However, someone cleared it out. Apparently, Anne's husband got into a car accident and people thought he died. However, Anne went to a house with a family, and the family, a mother and two daughters, have the mother has another child named Baby, and it's a grown man who acts like a baby, and Anne's concerned for the baby and tries to take him away from the family to help him. And the mother and her daughters are not having it with Anne, meddling into their lives. But Anne, I feel like Anne knew about Baby's existence, and it turns out her husband was alive, and someone cleared it out saying that Anne wanted her husband to have a playmate since her husband lost his mind and had a condition where he acts like a baby permanently, and that there's no way of returning him back to his normal state, especially for Baby, even though she tried, but that wasn't her actual plan. So she kills the mother, the two daughters, buries them alive, builds a pool over their bodies, and plays with Baby and her husband in the pool, and then the end. And I don't think she's a villain. She just wanted her husband to have a playmate, secretly. And, taking Baby away and killing his family. Yeah. Okay, that's all for this random ass video. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video someday. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go now. Bye.